sign me up again. The Old Republic. Where we are today. Okay. Well, what to do here? Also have enemies to...
Ugh. Nothing like a water treatment plant to get those really memorable smells.
I'm taking a shower. Yeah. Is better.
Going down.
One. What? Good. In. Yeah. Then we have to repair something. Okay. Well, we should have experience and watch today.
Hey, what are you doing? Get away from that! Back off! This is our hydro supply, and we like it broken. Now get lost!
Get out of my way. Now!
Hey, I told you to get lost. We need this water. We don't have any money, and there's nowhere else in the district to get water for free. We'll die if it gets shut off.
Orders are orders. I just follow them.
You're not listening. Just leave us alone. This is the only place we've got, and the only way for us to get by.
You're testing my patience. Don't.
Don't you care about anything? Fine, but couldn't you at least give us some credits or something? Help us out at least that much?
You're not getting anything from me.
Fine. Seal up our Hydra supply then. You don't care what happens to us. Nobody does.
Yes. We got it. We keep it. Oh. And as always, the middle of the fight. Pick up. Okay. Anything? Yeah, we can jump there.
Lobach says the recordings in here should be enough to make arrests.
Fuibaniaka twipi tapo katonka wana waka. Adwana ubikili wata bunka toka patonga luarda. Wama otaka joka hata pawa. Tapanga wulya.
Don't tell me. The military's gonna clean up this mess. We could use the help. I used to be proud to say Lieutenant Dorn, Coruscant Security Forces. These days, it's just a job. Doesn't even pay the bills.
Stop complaining.
If you don't like the job, just quit.
I can't. This is my family's only income. Now some stupid holodisk was stolen, and the commander wants me to deal with it. I don't have the manpower to recover stolen intelligence. I can't just pull a commando unit out of my helmet, can I?
You always this upfront with people?
Look, I'm telling you this because you look like you could actually help me. Here's the deal. You probably don't know them, but there's these weird secret passages running all over the planet. The funny thing is, we didn't even know about these passages until the schematics were stolen off an old databank.
Apparently you guys didn't need the schematics anyway.
Yeah, but now the commander's realized they exist. He wants to make use of them. Figures, don't it? But the schematics weren't taken by some gutter thief. They were taken by the blasted Justicars. Crazy vigilantes. The Justicars are armed to the teeth. Most of my security officers just flat out refuse to tangle with them.
If your people
Yeah,
won't do the job, why should I?
My team has some good men, but the Justicars are beyond any of us. Simple as that. There's another detail. We don't know where the Justicars took the stolen schematics. An agent from the Strategic Information Service was assigned to track the thieves, but she hasn't reported back in.
You're all totally useless.
She's probably fine. You know how flaky intelligence types can be. Her name is Feeler Dan. A little old and a little batty, if you ask me. Feeler's last known location was in Justicar territory. If she's done her job, she should know where to find those schematics.
You better not be wasting my time.
Now keep in mind, worthless as they may be, we're under strict orders to make sure these schematics aren't leaked to anyone. So after you find old lady Feeler and recover the schematics, you make sure to bring them directly back to me. That's critical.
Here. Okay. That one is... Okay. So,
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post. Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I mean, all the others are just waiting for me to turn into things, but this is action. Hopefully.
Guys on Ord Mantell used to tell stories about this place. They're supposed to have the best Corellian whiskey on Coruscant.
Sece ben texturazo, zokizal. Ege fat iol, zero sugarzo.
You aren't seeing this list until I see some credits.
Al kalma nakte sem mitsem higa. Folio semisem, uge nezet ki.
I guess I'll have to sell this list to someone who can pay.
Neste ahoje hatal al ala sonak oraban. Estabo lab megmindig uge oze gisazos. Ilin dolt hatra vele es le utkos.
Are we through here?
Hosu idon kera stulars elva lasto. As igas gato umpa volta kapi. Latlan felit gegob es elenga agiob.
Look, if it's a matter of credits, we can negotiate a new price.
You're placing the bounty here. Details are up to you. All I'm saying is, you better be sure.
Out.
But I've been cheated out of everything I own. She deserves to die.
Disintegration's extra, not to mention permanent. Seems like you're overdoing it.
Maybe right. After all, she is...
No. To do someone told somebody. So next we go somewhere else.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Passage.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Let's go and talk about secret passages. Yeah, that's better. Just around the corner. Oh, you won. Okay. Your life. It was your life. Ready. West waiting. I don't think we're ever going to get out of this place.
You there. The soldier. No, don't look at me. My name's Jaff Key.
You've totally lost it.
What? I already tangled.
If you survived,
I'm only alive for public.
I'm not interested.
The Justicar, you tried to, I thought, disrupt.
Sounds like you're out of luck.
You definitely, I built the.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. They need to be planted. It's once you've planted.
Okay, killing someone there. Can't do about this. A request. Everyone. I don't think we've been here before. The sightseeing as well as work. Seems to be a weird lag. Buttons. West. There's a lot of yeah. Oh.
A soldier? Special forces? Oh, beautiful, baby, beautiful. Just what I need. So my name's Pouse, right? And I'm a journalist. The only journalist down here who isn't afraid to dig up the truth. I'm onto something major with these Justicars. I'm gonna blow the lid on all their tyranny and oppression and show all of Coruscant what they really are.
I try not to argue with lunatics. If you say you're onto something, that's great.
Hey, if it's crazy to love freedom and hate totalitarian thugs like the Justicars, then yeah, I'm plenty crazy. I'm working on a major scoop, a clear-cut case of wrongful arrest, illegal imprisonment, and unjust proof.
Sounds like a
nobody.
You want me to
find?
I think you need to find.
You've won me over.
Yeah. All right then.
Won me over.
Better watch your weapons, Lieutenant. Everyone's desperate for them in Justicar territory. Agent Reed get weapons and...
What do you want?
Whoever's got the Justicar...
Sounds like you could use...
Get those wreck...
Okay. Wow. Going to be fun. Oh, the hero.
Excuse me.
Those.
You don't look like a Justicar. I hope. The Justicars say they're protecting us from the Black Sun. That they're better than the gangs. You're...
I'm not going to...
Braided, they say that they lock...
Who exactly has your...
There... To get to Braided. Please, please...
What do you want? I'm just an old woman minding her own business. Haven't done nothing to no one.
Aren't you a little old for this kind of work?
If that's what you think, that's what everyone else will think, too. What kind of backup are you, anyway? Republic Security needs to get its act together. Downright insulting this has taken so long.
I'm only here because the guys from Republic Security were too scared.
Typical. They're worse than worthless. Look, I tracked the data thieves down here, and I'm positive the Justicars took the schematics to their base. Probably to their main computer. You do realize, though, that once you take the schematics back, they'll just gather dust in some security storeroom.
Maybe you're right.
Hear me out on this. My daughter runs a relief group called Undercity Assistance. They bring food and supplies to the poor in the lower levels. These schematics would help them avoid the gangs down here.
The schematics belong to Republic Security.
And they'll get them. After a little bit of sharing. Just bring the holodisk back to me after you get it, and I'll make a copy for my daughter.
I want nothing to do with this.
If you want them to go to waste, then fine. Go ahead and give them to Lieutenant whatever his name is. You have all the information I can give.
Excellent.
Go pay a visit to the Justicars, and if you want that data put to good use, I'll be here.
Well, that was fun. Lot of quests here. Ah, into that. A cake.
You're back. Thank goodness. Did you get all the devices in place?
Don't worry.
A mission that was too hard for you? It's all taken care of.
I'm just glad it's done. What a relief. All right, let's see if these things work. They're booting up now. Synchronizing, and... It's working! The frequencies are all clearing, one by one. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
All that's left is my pay.
Oh, right. Sorry. Here. I could never reward you enough for what you've done. I'll notify headquarters that the jammers are down. Thanks again for your help. This mission would have been a complete failure without you.
Ah, no. Excellent. Oh. I think I'm... This one here. Next time. Waiting for... all the loot. All the XP. But that's for next time. So, I will see you all then. Until then, may the force be with you.